Okay. Alright. Check it out. We've been doing a lot of audio tests today because apparently there was a massive update to NVIDIA broadcast, and I wanted to go ahead and just check out my audio levels real quick. Alright, let me see if this gets read now. This is supposed to be like super amazing studio quality now, so like, nah, that didn't go through. Nah, I kind of got blocked too as well. Maybe I gotta bring this closer. Let me bring the mic closer. Maybe that's what it is. No, I want the burps to freaking come through on the mic. This is bad. I don't like this. Now they're freaking censoring my burps. This is a travesty. Do I gotta bring it down? Yeah, it kind of makes it, if anything, it makes it sound like a wet, like, rumble. It's actually worse the way you did video. Ooh, how's that? Oh, nice and clean. Not that loud. Not that loud, but I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Screw it. I gotta find that perfect in between, where I have to sacrifice the burps sometimes for higher quality. You know what I'm saying? Hello, right. I was about to write Ayoo, right on the freaking chat. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a minute since I streamed, so I've already forgot how to freaking type Ayoo. But, welcome everyone! I hope you're all having yourself a wonderful, fantastic, extra spectacular, and positively amazing day today. Again, I will be adjusting audio levels throughout the entire stream. Let's just see how this works for now. Alright, cool. Now, I'll be completely honest. I'm just gonna break this down for everybody, so that like if you're here, if you're not here, like for in general for the chat, or I mean for the channel, a lot happened. I can't go. It's not that I can't go into the details. I don't want to bore you all with the details. But point is, I got busy. Not only busy, but also a lot of actual IRL stuff was happening. So I have not been able to stream or even upload videos. But I started uploading videos again since Wednesday, and we should be well like until like we're fine. We're gonna be back into normal schedule. My hope is to go back to absolutely normal schedule, but. So, like, I can actually put out my schedules, like, I'll put up a whole graphic with, like, hey, me and Bannana, and it'll say, like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, here's what's going on. And that way, not only is it easier for all of y'all, but also easier for me to freaking, like, plan things out for, like, my doctor's appointment and all that. So, real quick, while we're just sort of, like, waiting for everybody to get in.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
Let's do, like, our daily stuff real quick. We got double audio, hold up. Alright, perfect. Alright, dropping the game audio just a little bit more. Just in case. Alright, cool. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I also, for some reason, ever since when this new NVIDIA update came out, and I don't know if it's, it might also just be my mouse, because which, if it's my mouse, it's actually, this is a great thing, chat, if it's my mouse is dying. Thanks for 99,000, ooh, is that a code? We can try it out, just a sec. I'm kinda hoping my mouse is failing, like, sometimes I'll click once, sometimes I'll click, and it won't register, sometimes I'll click and I should try another mouse if I have one.
Looking to get something on the up and up?
Welcome to Ruby's shop. Thank you for coming. Doesn't it feel
I don't know if it's the
money?
The thing is, I don't know if it's the if it's I don't think it's NIKKE because I feel like it's happening to me on YouTube and stuff too. That's why I don't want to blame the game yet.
You can take your time, Commander. What are you
Did I reset this? No.
Everything you need. Hope you put it to good use. you put it to good use.
And we're gonna save our, oh, I technically have 90 pools available for premium, but we got a butt ton of gems. So I'm kind of planning to just, oh, nice! Bro, I already got the 240, we're at 241 now. We're gonna be so freaking overpowered for the campaign, it's absurd. But the cool thing about that is that I feel comfortable enough that I'll be able to, like, put any NIKKE that might be story related. Just for funsies. That's all from yesterday. I should check to see how many of those freaking helm things I got. I don't know if I even need any more. I think I do. I think I only had like... I think it was barely like at 70. Sometimes NIKKE mouse lags. I won't say no to that, but I 100% feel like it did not used to lag this much. I don't know if it's the latest NIKKE update, if it's the latest NVIDIA update, if it's the fact that my computer has been turned off, like, for a minute, like almost a whole week. So it could be a combination of all three as well. Where the frick is... No. Had to click like 3 times that to register. Okay, well now we're at 95. We still need more. And didn't freaking do this while I was there. Give me better stuff! We got a solo raid we're gonna do real quick. I haven't done the freaking, haven't gone all the way to the top yet. And it's McQueen! Which, kind of I don't know if I want it. It's not really a spoiler, screw it. We'll just reset, we got that for later. Since I don't want to spoil it for the VOD. I will... It already reset for the day. It reset to 12 now, instead of 1. Right? I hope? I think? I'm really hoping. I'm crossing my fingies. Hold on, let's find out, please. I'm pretty sure. It's a reset at... Oh, thank goodness. Okay, yeah, okay. It resets at 12 now. Quick simulation's fine.
You've made it far enough. It's time for me to take the gloves off. So here I come.
I'm still in a huge debate between whether just going pure solid damage on SPVtuber is the best, or if I should add chain ammo. And even if I add chain ammo, should I add, like...
Just a moment. Gotta reload.
I know we don't do much of the challenging stuff on stream. It's I do all the really difficult challenging stuff off stream because it looks embarrassing when I fail like 20 times. And I do all the stuff that I know, like campaign stuff that I know before on stream. But I do kind of we might actually, like, depending on how quickly we get through the campaign on this one, we might actually do some of those.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Thank you. Specifically for overclock. My best has been 18, but this current like go about, I only got a 15 so far, and it freaking resets in 3 days. So if I can get it to 18, I got to try. For anyone out there that's like super into it, I don't normally go focus scope, but I'm trying it out this time. I normally go pure high quality powder, literally across the board, and of course quick charger and hidden power. But otherwise, it's just pure high quality power for everything. This time I did focus scope. I have no idea why. Normally I might like get rid of why is everything so small in this? Do I gotta like adjust some settings? What the hell? Whatever. I normally go I might get rid of one of these maybe for support or something and focus scope and do chain ammo. Cause like, you know, the less time the NIKKE spend reloading, the more time they can spend putting bullets down the range. Oh, here's a challenging thing. You know what? Fair enough. I have never given this a full real go through. I've only ever messed with different teams. That's freaking odd. Okay, it looks like for some reason Kick does not want to load for me. It looks like we're up on Kick. We are up. We are in fact up. Just for whatever reason doesn't want to load on my reference monitor. If anybody is on Kick, let me know how it is. But I just booted it up on like my freaking other computer real quick, the one that I used to stream, and it looks like it was running, so we're good. Okay, cool. All right, wind power. Let's do it. All right, Pepper will keep us alive, but I'll be real with you. I don't even feel like staying alive is a real issue with these challenges. It's more like I need to deal more damage. So I'm gonna do Little Mermaid and volume.
Let's get this party started!
I think Little Mermaid's got it. I should really do Blanc.
Who else could you possibly choose?
Even though Rosanna would be the best option, but I just don't have it built up quite well. Once I get her to like 7, I think it'll be good. But I think I already got Blanc at 7, don't I? Yeah, I already got all of her abilities at 7. Alright, we'll do Blanc.
Is it a bet? Then count me in.
And it's a surprise! We finally freaking got... I didn't even show her off yet. Alright, I will show her off later, along with the crown. I got her off the pity system, off of purple, of all things, of all freaking things. You know what? I call that was literally NIKKE being like, alright, I'll give it to you. You just didn't do it on stream, did you? Whatever. I lost my freaking marbles. I lost. Oh wait, it's stupid. Sorry, Rosanna, you gotta go. Rosanna is definitely the best option there, but I just don't, not right now. AR, SMG, so it wouldn't make sense to have Noir. So we'll do, D and Mana.
More work again?
Yeah, because Query is only gonna heal Blanc. And I don't think, oh crud, idiot. I don't think Blanc does, taunt, does she? No, she don't do taunt.
Is it a bet?
I guess Noah
Then
does do
count
taunt.
me in.
But again, I need to do more damage. I don't gotta, like, otherwise I just do Noah, right? The freaking enemy does, like, the insta-kill. But that's why I need Rosanna! Damn it! Hold on. We'll do, alright, let me do a mock battle real quick. I'm gonna do a mock battle with Rosanna real quick.
If not me, who else could you
I
possibly
kinda don't want to waste this opportunity. We only get 3. Hold on. Because if not, my lightning team is semi-decent. Like, I was able to get to 2. Let's give this a shot. First time I'm trying this one, specifically the wind weakness one, I think on PC. I'm normally doing this one on freaking... Oh, crud, hold on. I adjusted the DPS, DI, whatever the frick on my mouse. Now it's gonna be all freaking out of freaking... It's not gonna, like, match.
What do you say we cool off?
Alright, hell my god! Rosanna more often, because for statistical reasons, obviously.
Finish.
If you roll Noir, Blanc will burst faster. That I should do that for. I'm kinda like, tunnel vision on the fact that she boosts mana. Don't you go down, mana. I'm kinda tunnel vision on the fact that, Noir boosts shotties.
I finish the final task, huh?
So I just feel like I'm wasting that ability. Okay, Little Mermaid's actually, like, healing really well right now. Mana, please don't die, damn it! Oh, I knew it. Yup, alright.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and
Alright, that was on me because I adjusted my freaking mouse, the freaking sensitivity. I keep doing that because I freaking, on here I drop it, I lower it, so it's like super slow, and then while I'm like DPSing, I'm like freaking, wow! Goes freaking insane. So I gotta just like leave it. Where the hell did I have it? It was somewhere around here. Little Mermaid, and not Mana. I kinda need Mana. Cause she does like, I think she does the most attack bonus. Attack increase, I should say. Alright, hold on, let me switch over to volume real quick. Okay, I got the correct freaking thing. Alright, cool. Sensitivity back to where I was supposed to be.
What do you say we cool off?
Freaking
Intermission.
Nana? Don't you freaking touch! Damn it! Why do you always target Mana? She doesn't even got taunt, does she? I don't think she got taunt.
What do you say we cool off?
Oh no, we got wrecked. We got wrecked. No, alright, let's go block and noir. Let's try block and noir.
Best served cold.
I really gotta get everybody's damage up. No, you stay there.
More work again? Is it a bet? Then count me in.
Thing is pimped out at all. I mean, not Robin. Red Hood in there.
Are we gonna go play a game?
Alright, let's try it.
Sounds fun.
If it only stays at a 1, then we'll sort of... We'll just do the freaking quick battle. Sold me on Noir. I wanted the giant fat bunny that freaking booty slams the enemy. Best animation in the game.
I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Oh, you're right, there's the electric weakness. I'm stupid. The Kraken! Okay, yeah, no. Oh, okay. Oh, I was so paying attention to the freaking health and the freaking burst like time on the NIKKEs. I wasn't even paying attention to the enemy.
I got too excited.
We'll go back and part, right? Oh, who are you targeting? Hey, who are you targeting though? Okay, it's all going to block. That's good. That's good. She can take all of it.
Touch my sister.
Oh, they are just taking everything! Alright, you know what? She does give a shit for the shield. Alright, you know what? Damn. Oh, crap, pay attention, stupid. I keep looking at their health!
Getting ready.
Damn! I really... Nah, okay. Little Mermaid with block?
I got too excited.
And Noir. So the burst is faster. That's actually pretty absurd.
Tell me the
They pretty much got all their cover back, except for Mana. She's still at half. And Noir, of course, but... Damn! Actually, first time using Noir. With, like, on one of these boss battles. I'm just auto-battling at this. I don't even, like, besides when I gotta, like... I'm just auto-battling this. Alright, we gotta take out the freaking tentacles. At the very least, because they're starting to freaking... What's damage in there? Alright, now he's gonna freaking start doing the... Yeah, okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, mouse, please work with me. Chill, chill. Alright, that was on me. I ran out of mouse space. Hey, my own weakness is my stupid freaking mouse. I'm not. I need to replace it. Well, it's not even the mouse's fault. It's my fault because I keep freaking adjusting. It doesn't even show. It just shows the freaking ADS thing, but I keep freaking adjusting it. Okay, we got 2 out of that. That's actually pretty legit. Not gonna lie. That was good. And I think better than what I'm doing currently with the freaking lightning, actually. To 2, anyways.
Teacher, what are we learning today?
I will go with you.
I'm gonna do one of these just because that's freaking awesome that we got to 2. So I'm gonna for sure do it. But I need more. Like, volume was at 17. There, right? Who was that? That was at 17. I think that was volume. Freaking amazing, actually. I gotta start using this team for other stuff, besides this. This suddenly became a really good team for me. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting that I also have, does the Little Mermaid? Yeah, even if you're not burst firing. Even if you can target with Little Mermaid.
I got too excited. Regroup, and let's go again!
Oh, I totally freaking forgot about that. Oh, I love Little Mermaid so much. It don't matter. Yes! Because you don't freaking need the burst skill. She has, Of course, you do way more damage, right, with the burst skill, but still.
Let me clear my throat.
Break the freaking shield already! I wonder if Pierce breaks the shield easier. What's the best way to break this segment here? Or was it just to focus on that little piece right there? Alright. No, this is why Little Mermaid's gonna be the best. Oh, don't run out of freaking... I ran out of mouse space! I ran out of mouse space, damn it, no! Alright, I think I need to break down my mouse sensitivity one more time. That's what it is. That has to be it. We got to see the giant booty slapping the rabbit! Alright, I'll take it. 17? Or is it like you might not get it and you get like fragments or something? That might be it. That's awesome. That's the best I've done in anything else. Unfortunately, I'm not quite at, but I don't want to start overclocking armor pieces just yet. I kind of need to get my teams kitted out still right now. Right, now I kind of, what the frick? Y'all gotta get to stage 2. This is embarrassing. How's Win Team beating you? Y'all getting beat by the pole dancers. Let's go. You know what? Wasn't expecting.
Bring forth your full strength.
Please freaking don't. This is the one problem I have is that noise kind of taunts. So Morin's like defense is kind of like wasted. But noise is such an overpowered healer, I kind of don't want to not use it. That being said, I'm gonna switch to Morin because she's actually easier to aim.
Don't give up, every
Noise. Let's make some waves.
Let's go!
Now is the time.
Bro, so freaking genuine. Well, how, like, what was it back, like a year ago we started playing this game? When freaking, Soda Anise... Oh, crud. Oh, I should've freaking timed the freaking burst, oh, crud. I timed the burst badly.
How did I do?
I think I figured out why I'm messing this one up. Okay, no, we need to increase the burst. Either faster or... Oh, you actually know what?
Hexia, at your service.
Yeah, if we bring down the freaking defense, we might be able to take down those weak spots a bit easier. The question is Morin gonna be able to recover the shield health long enough for us to like survive until the third health? I mean the second health bar. Okay, good so far. The first wave. Oh, she's getting shredded, bro. Oh, this freaking thing does penetration. It does freaking penetration damage, doesn't it?
Don't give up, everyone.
Hacking the enemy system.
Cause their shield didn't freaking take jack squat of damage.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus.
Oh, please heal. Oh, keep the self-healing going. Bro, more in the MVP. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Oh, we're still good. Oh, come on. Even with the freaking defense down? Alright, no. The burst heal. Ah, it was a little too slow still.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Who do I got in electric that can increase that? We got mass. Does she do? No, she's critical rate. She grants invulnerable, which works really well with Morin, but yeah, increases damage and ammo capacity, but not really the cooldown, I should say. Distributed lives, increase attack. Okay, fills burst gauge by 100%. Activates once per battle. Oh, but specifically when the target appears. I mean, it freaking appears right off the bat. Does that mean we get the burst skill instantly? I like the distributed damage. Actually, you know what? We might try that. Alright, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna have to look into that. And let's... Alright. Let's do just the free pools and whatever pity system stuff I got. We'll save the 100 pools for the end of the stream. Good lord, look at the jellyfish! I'm just saying, this pose here and then her pose while battling were way different. Way different! I thought she'd be like standing like with the thing hovering above her. Instead she like... just so happens to lean on it. Got it. Okay, understood. Yes, makes sense. Totally makes sense. In one shot it's above her, and this one just happens to, it's obviously for combat reasons. It's for combat effectiveness, you see.
Nice to meet you.
That's why she has to stand like that, obviously. Gives you one quick burst at the very start, but not for PvP. Okay, not for PvP. Got it. See, that was a double click right there. It freaked up it. Freaking nothing but purples! Luckily that we are getting a ton of freaking
I'm Neon.
pity money, or whatever you call it. These things. Alright. I'm gonna be real, at this point, I'm just gonna freaking, if, I don't even know, because I haven't used my free NIKKE yet. I was debating using the free NIKKE to just get Dodo for the memes. I kinda wanna get a fire damage dealer would be amazing right now. Because I kinda wanted to focus on trying to get Nayuta. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to use the 100. Let's get the pity system stuff out the way. You screwed me over 3 times in a row. Come on now. Hold on, can I get more of these? Let's get more of these before I use this right now. Hold on. Let's get as many of these as we can. I think we're at 75. I think we can get one more.
Raise and Rebuild Workshop.
We have everything in our
Take as much time as you like.
Ooh, maybe not.
Smart choice.
Damn! Wait, 1? Really? We'll do a quick 10 pull just so I can freaking... Oh, you only get these if you purchase the freaking thing. Oh, you know what? I'll probably get it right here with this, actually. Let's do the purple pool. The purple gem first. Yeah, alright, let's see if we get this purple gem. And then we'll get the other point. That should give us it. I don't even know. I'm not gonna do the math. Let's just do it. Yeah, I figured. It's fine. That just is what it is. You expect nothing out of those. And you get pleasantly surprised when you get a noir. No way that was enough, right? I kinda doubt it.
Saw teeth? Entire buildings?
Just in time, dear
Yeah,
client.
no, I'm stupid. Alright, let me do a quick little 10 pull. What should we do it on, though? Can I do it on the... Oh, what about the friendship points? Freaking 94! Now get the hell out of here! Alright, I guess I have no choice. I have to pull for maternity, I feel like. Right, no other option. I wish I could... Damn, 6 and 2. It would be nice to have it at a nice even... 92. Siren, Nayuta, Crown, plus B3s. Alright, we're gonna do a quick little 10 pull on Nayuta. I figured plus we only have like what, like freaking, yeah, 5 days left. So we're gonna do a quick 10 pull just so I can get enough for the, I'm hoping it'll give me enough for the pity system. Let's go! I see Piggy's egg and toes! Look at the monk. La Monka! Oh, please, let's start it off strong. Please. Please! Ah! Damn it! Maybe it's a fake out! Maybe it's a fake out! That's a lot of purples, bro. You know what that means? That means that that we're close. That when it gives you a lot of purples, that's totally a fact. Actually, like don't hold me on that one, right? But like,
Build you everything you need.
Just in time, dear client.
alright, perfect.
I'm sure you'll be more than happy with your purchase.
It gave me a lot of purples, right? Cause it's like, watch, I'm about to give you back 2 amazing things right here. We're gonna do it one at a time. Last time I did all 3 in one go, cause I thought it would do like a fancy animation, but it didn't. So I'm gonna do it one at a time so we can build up the suspense. Are y'all ready? Let's go! Alright, well, you know what? It's an SSR. Vesty! Oh, it's not even the freaking new Vesty, but I'll take it. Cause actually, out of all the Team Absolute, I think Vesty is probably the only. Well, from the OG, like 3, I think Vesty is the only one that had like a lot of use. I'll be honest. I will take that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Pity system. I'll take it. All right, let's go. All right, right here, another SSR for all those purples it gave us. What'd I tell you? And it's a new one. It's Elysian. Make it!
Under the mask.
Let's
Your
go!
beautiful face, of course.
Oh my goodness, dude. Look at her freaking dress. It's like a freaking Iron Maiden. It's genuinely, it's awesome. She has a freaking bayonet on what looks like a freaking Warhammer 40K. I think it's a You see that lock? You see that lock? You see that lock? Okay, I have a lock in my heart, and she has the keys to it. And I hope someday she'll give me the keys to unlock that collar. Just saying. Alright, let's go. I love it. She's great. Also, amazing for PvP. On a less simpy note. On a less simpy note, she's actually amazing for PvP. From Team Extrinsic, I kept thinking she was on Team Exotic. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought she was on Team Exotic. But Extrinsic and Exotic, not the same thing. I was so confused when Guillotine and Maiden were not showing up on the main story. I was like, where are these chicks? Can I ever show up with Team Exotic? Crazy. No, I was stupid. I didn't know. A NIKKE from Extrinsic, who dresses to impress. Underneath her mask lies a shocking secret. If I'm not mistaken, I don't care if she has like a freaking fugly mouth. It's fine. She could have like one of those demonic, ginormous, like evil mouths with the shark teeth. I don't care. That's fine. It don't matter. But I think her power is like that she can like control people with her voice. Or something like that. One or the other. And I think Guillotine can... I think one is like... Guillotine and her like basically like the freaking like... of the arc. I forgot what their actual powers are, but... I think we just barely started getting introduced into them in the campaign. So that's gonna be cool. And is that all we got for right now? Yes, it is. But I'll tell you what. Let me take a quick look at these. What can I actually get? Like, what's... Okay, I see. Oh, damn, I can't lie. This is kind of a tough one for me. Chime's the new one. She's great. Snow White Innocent Days is not bad at all. Definitely not anywhere like super, like I wouldn't put her on meta. Like I wouldn't put either Rapunzel Pure Grace or like the super meta. But I got tons of copies of Pure Grace. I could just finish Pure Grace. Rapunzel right now. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. This is gonna be a straight up just like tier list choice. Yeah, no, the thing is, I have Crown so kitted out that honestly, I would not mind getting a second copy of Chime at all. But I kind of want to see where Rapunzel Pure Grace is at on the tier list. Damn, that were freaking fast on getting Liberalio on here. Yeah, where the frick is Chime at? Hold on. Okay, Chime is the B list. S for bosses. I mean, that makes sense with Crown, especially. Yeah, see, and then we got Innocent Days, B for story, B for bossing, E for freaking PvP. I have a really tricked out Chime. I honestly think she'd be great. To be fair, I've seen Pure Grace do pretty decent in PvP. I think I'm going for a second Chime copy. Yeah, she's the only one. And that kind of also puts her at, like, even Stevens with the rest of my teams as well. Yeah, Small Snow is kind of like my... She's kind of my #1 choice right now. But you have to understand something. I've been so pissed off at this Snow White. I've refused to use her for so long because it's not original Snow White, and that infuriates me. Like, she pisses me the hell off, bro. Cause like it's not like I genuinely, for the longest time, I put all my skill points into Snow White. I think I got her to 6. I think I got her to sit like, and this was like early, like getting skill points to 5 was insane to me. Yeah, I got her to 6. It would, at this point though, if I get a second copy of her, yeah, I probably should get a second copy of her, and then at that point. She's also really good at taking down a lot of the enemies that need like parts broken. I think people are sleeping on her. I'm not gonna lie. I think a lot of people are sleeping on her. Screw it. I have her more tricked out than I do Chime. I'm gonna go for Snow White, Innocent Days. Just because I have her tricked out more. Like, I don't really need Chime to do much, really. All I need her to do is like activate her skills. Literally, that's it. That's all. I don't need her to do a lot of damage. I don't need her to do a lot of defense. I don't need her to do anything else. Just be there. You know what? I convinced myself. Yeah, we're doing Baby Snow White. We're doing Baby Snow White. Bam. Alright, cool. And this is actually perfect timing because Papa Monkey was having somebody, a client, drop off some monies for him, and he needed me to go collect that, and I think they're already here. So I'm gonna go collect that real quick, and as soon as I get back, we're gonna get right into Goddess Fall. Because I think that is all the pity system stuff we got. And then immediately afterwards, we're doing the 100 pool. We'll call that there. And then depending on like how we feel, we might stream Battlefield or something else. Or even go straight into the campaign.
Thank you for
so we
standing
can
up
catch
for
up.
me.
But I was kind of hoping to do that for a separate stream. And I did wait just a little extra this time around, because I do believe hard mode. Oh, this is sick. Soulless, heartless. What did that say? What was that other part? That looks sick. That looks sick, dude. I can't wait to see if Modernia and freaking the goddess are gonna like fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, 2025, 11/12, which I'm pretty sure is November 12th, right? Because that's how they all do it, I think, right? It's supposed to, for them, it's year, month, day. I think we're good. I think we're good. Give me one brief moment. I'm gonna go collect the freaking stuff that I got to for Papa Monkeys, and then I'll be right back, everyone. Sorry about the wait. I was actually kind of hoping you'd freaking show up before I started streaming, but the freaking too long. Alright, be right back. Oh, I wish I could leave the freaking music. Can I leave the music from the NIKKE playing in the background? That'd be sick. You know, I'll yeah, I'm gonna make myself go invisible. I kinda like this music. This music's cool. I'll be back! We are back. Is my face recognition good? I think so. Alright, cool. Sorry about that. Hopefully we will not get any more interruptions. Oh, let me do the perfect sync though. Yeah, I think perfect sync is not up. Is it? Oh, it totally is. Stupid. Alright, cool. Alright, we're good. Sorry about the wait. I swear everybody needs my help today. You're probably wondering, Monkey, why didn't everybody ask for your help during the 1 week that you literally did not stream 1 freaking minute? And you know what? I asked myself the same freaking question. But whatever. Let's get into it. Alright, weak point is wind. Let's see. Alright, we'll definitely go Rapunzel volume.
I'm always by your side. Let's get this party started! It appears I'll be departing, dressed in my new outfit.
Let's do crown chime.
At last, 'tis my turn to step up.
Wait, hold on, let me check. I think would it make more sense to have chime first or crown first? Yeah, okay, yeah, no, chime first, obviously. Okay. And then we'll finish it off with Red Hood. So having lap, you know what?
Expect me to go out
I haven't
with
used
this
Laplace in a
outfit?
minute.
Here I come!
Let's do Laplace.
This isn't looking good.
Okay, solid. So we're picking up, we're literally picking up immediately after the first one.
What do you mean?
Marion went and revealed that she's the queen.
And why's that a bad thing?
The original plan was for Marion to keep the fact that she's the queen hidden, while I subtly leak it to the other side. Then everyone would give her hell. And once she burned.
Up to some nasty business, were you?
Yeah, she was gonna try to, like, basically turn everyone against Marianne for, like, keeping it a secret. Alright, you're a bit of a prick.
Nasty business, you say? I prefer the term strategy.
And you know what? Why is it that everybody from the, like, OG Goddess squads are the surviving members have basically turned into, like, Lannisters from Game of Thrones? They're all trying to, like, they're like, even if what they're trying to do is good, it's being done in, like, the most freaking suspicious and, like, backhanded ways.
Turning someone into a puppet isn't something that happens overnight. You have to take your time with it. Would you like to know how to brainwash someone? I do have a few methods.
I'm not interested.
Well, that was my plan. But
Thus concludes mine account of young Lady Marion.
Thank you, Nayuta. Everyone?
Nothing's changed.
I concur.
I already had some suspicions when she aimed to gut us back in the Crown Kingdom. And after all, our target is that queen over there.
What matters now is what comes next.
You know what? That's about what I expected out of them.
Have the Raptures destroy humanity.
It's like they've literally gone through, even though they had, like, as far as our POV has been, like, going on, we essentially left Marianne to be babysat. But they've from their POV, they've been through a lot together. It would be kind of outrageous for them to just instantaneously turn on her, without, like, having some conclusive evidence that she's, like, a threat. You know what I'm saying?
No. And what guarantee is there that it won't happen?
If that does happen, I want you to kill me.
Oh. Noted.
Do the maidens of the Crown Kingdom harbor any objection to this, prithee?
Talos?
Yes.
Talos picks up Chime and lifts her up so that she can lock eyes with Marianne. Are you serious right now? Cause what, she's so short?
Chime.
You slapped her? Damn! Oh, okay, smack her on the head.
Queen or no, I care not. You're not but a subject of the Crown Kingdom. Thou needest only tell me where thou art and what thou dost in good time. So, act on thy own again without a word, and I shall give thee a proper thrashing, mark my words.
Oh, she's just taking this time to frickin'
Would you consider taking me on as your subordinate? Everyone else already has a position.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
You have me, Kilo.
Ugh, you've been like this a lot lately. It's a bit much.
He said what? Everyone else already has a position, so it feels a bit lonely being just a commoner. Wait, is Kilo just a commoner? I figured she'd be like, I don't know, something. No, don't skip, stupid. That was stupid of me. I just wanted to click back into the thing.
to keep my outfit clean.
I told you justice would prevail.
Young hero, is there aught
Hold on,
thou
we're
wouldst
gonna skip
say?
this because we're gonna go back to the other one. Oh, interesting that it's called a mother's heart.
And what?
Because it freaking turns off the audio.
Got it. Thanks, Chime. I trust you are in good health.
Okay, this we already went through.
Then there is no cause.
I didn't realize. Would you consider taking me on as your subordinate? Everyone else already has a position, so it feels a bit lonely being just a commoner.
You have me.
Ugh, you've been like this a lot lately. It's a bit much.
It's got real needy. But also, again, you got freaking
They might
Talos. She's
try
not
to
even like
kill
what, the head of the
Marion.
defense or something? I don't know.
That could never happen. Absolutely not. Those who took care of and protected her would never abandon her. Parents don't turn their backs on their children. No matter what form the child takes, or mistakes, even if it could cast a shadow over their own future. Parents close their eyes, shut out the world, and stay by their child's side. They never abandon them. It's only natural. Wouldn't you agree, Mother? Nothing more, nothing less. A being steeped in peril.
Done with your tearful reunion. Then get back to your posts.
I mean, Mirror's not wrong if you were talking just about Eden. And definitely not wrong if we were talking about maybe I was gonna say that even the Pioneers. I feel like the Pioneers in the Crown Kingdom have a lot. I don't even think necessarily Crown and Chime and Talos are going because of like the personal. I feel like to them that's kind of like a representation of how they're supposed to act to any person who belongs in the Crown Kingdom. So it like kind of makes sense that they would like it doesn't matter if it was Marianne or anybody else. So I feel like Mirror is definitely underestimating that aspect of them. But maybe that might be similar to how Doro sees like. Because Dorothy, like, basically is making zero emotional attachment to anybody besides the original Goddess Squad. It's very obvious that she still has hella emotional attachment to the original God. So I'm wondering if that's just Mirror, if that's just Mirror, that's like, you know, if either because it's Mirror being a heretic or if that's Mirror just being jaded over the years, you know what I'm saying?
We'll commence the assault on the Queen. Cecil. Any change in her position?
The Queen is currently positioned 10 kilometers from Eden at 3 o'clock. She remains in the air, but at a low altitude. Isabel should be capable of attacking her at this height. As observed, she is taking no action, not even deploying raptures.
That sounds like she might be charging up another blast or something. I would fire your weapon as quickly as possible.
She's likely performing repairs after sustaining hits from Eden's spear and Marion cannon.
And Marion cannon!
She's appeared, and doth but watch how events unfold.
Absolutely, I love the Marion cannon!
Your overactive imagination will be your downfall, Monk.
Shut up, she literally freaking won the war in the last part. You didn't do jack squat. You were still trying to freaking hold doors closed, even though you don't got walls. Shut up.
'Twas but a thought I voiced.
What's your plan for those clones out there?
Fight.
For now, I shall leave them thus, for it is not possible to bring them into Eden.
Right. I refuse to let any more unknowns inside.
Again, you can't stop it.
Everyone,
you got no walls.
Perform maintenance and remain vigilant until further orders.
I just love how badly Johan wants to feel in charge. He's just like, alright, yes, nobody else can get in. Giant freaking gaping hole in the wall, ceiling, everything. Giant gaping hole in everything. Yeah, sure, yeah, you'll stop him. Absolutely. Makes sense.
Young hero and maidens of Inherit. If it so pleaseth thee, I would fain
Okay.
Young hero, is there aught thou wouldst say?
What nonsense are you spouting?
I cannot fathom the significance that young Lady Marion holds for thee. Yet a queen is still a queen.
The queen is not to be forgiven. Eden's warriors shall slay the wicked queen without fail, or something of the sort.
Was that her making fun of his voice? You're so edgy.
What choice do we have?
None, verily.
You see, we've got no choice. The Queen's right there. The threat plain as day. And casually firing beams from heights most weapons couldn't even dream of reaching. And for reasons I can't quite figure, Marion sent it right back. Not just a little push. She hit with enough force to actually tip the scales of the battle.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? For all that talk about y'all being so survive. And then when push comes to shove, they're getting their booty cheeks handed to them. It's like all that tough talk and y'all ain't
to
squat.
exploit her fully. What I want is to reproach Marion for the pathetic weakness that made her conceal her true identity.
See, this is why I don't like this fool.
Because of it, she arrived late to Eden.
Oh, because of her, she arrived late to Eden and you lost Noah? What the hell you mean? Oh, now it's Marianne's fault that y'all suck. I won't speak of it after he just complained all about it. Hey, Mr. Sam.
I can't gauge the depth of her struggles, so I won't speak lightly of them.
Oh. Permit me.
I got 2 words.
Go ahead.
You suck.
Pray, lend thy strength that we might raise young Lady Marion to the throne of Queen.
Do you believe the world Marion spoke of? One where all will love one another will ever come?
Well, whatever the hell you've been doing hasn't been working, so... I'm just saying.
Such a thing shall never come to pass. Did I not say it? Verily, this humble self shall do whatever is needful to achieve victory.
Damn, Johan, isn't that what you said you was all about? Oh no, Johan seems to be flip-flopping right now, bro, like a fish. I'm gonna call him Johan the fish.
But Eden won't make a move against Marion. Or rather, it's more accurate to say they simply can't. The one we should be watching is Nayuta. It's just a hunch, but I believe she has another agenda.
What other agenda could she have? The 2 possibilities are either Marion becomes queen, or she gets killed when the queen gene...
She arranged some strong protectors for Marion. Not just for Marion herself, but for Queen Marion. There's no reason for her to be that proactive otherwise. We are, but our ultimate goals differ.
I mean... It makes a lot of sense if it really is just as simple as make her become queen and then, integrate NIKKEs and humans together.
I require a puppet queen, whereas Nayuta desires a surface without one. From Nayuta's perspective, a queen under my control Of course. There's no reason I wouldn't.
That explains why Nayuta's being so proactive.
I mean, okay, so what? The faster they get Marianne on the throne, the less of the super tough heretics they would have to fight.
Well, we shall see soon enough. But isn't that quite a sight? All those Nayuta lookalikes assembled just like that.
I find it a bit unsettling.
It's effective, that much is certain. The great and merciful mother is scared stiff again, merely watching from afar. Honestly.
Damn, and so now to like turn sides again because they keep seeing the old queen as weak.
It's utterly pathetic.
This doth prove a difficult matter. All the Alba particles I had gathered are now exhausted.
Aye, the naked king may not be used upon this
course. With but a single motion shall all be spent. The ill effects shall descend upon thee in their full measure.
Still, best have it ready, for it may yet serve in times of dire need, so say.
$120 of them in the preceding fray. 'Twas fewer than I had feared, for which I am relieved. Yet 'tis more than I had hoped, a grievous matter indeed. Ah, behold yonder, a butterfly. Pray, why dost thou make such a loud clamor?
It's a pretty butterfly.
I heard thy auditory sensors suffered ill from thy long sojourn beside a waterfall. Thou seemest skilled with firearms. Pray, are they of any worth? In the western lake lurks a fearsome beast.
So they all have like their own experiences, their own journeys that they've gone through, and now just like Naruto, they can like pass over the experience to each other.
Yet truly, whether spear or gun, explosives reign supreme.
Explosion!
Didst thou not witness mine prowess in action? Ah, 2 days without sustenance.
Tapion, your break is over, isn't it?
Coming.
Damn, your break!
But when will long-range comms be restored?
It's already been restored.
Really? That's fast.
Each of Eden's facilities and functions was designed to operate as independently as possible, minimizing reliance on external systems.
So
Like, there's more to that. I've always been curious to know if whether the queen, the queen, theoretically the queen should know that the original commander exists. So, like, no duh, right? She would be scared that somebody with Vaphouse could potentially come after them. Eden,
I shall move swiftly. Be gone!
Oh, we haven't even checked out. This is the What is the mission pass, the season pass? Freaking outfit for Crown. I love it, it's great. Absolutely adorable. But on top of that, it doesn't remove the, like, the weapon. It doesn't, like, change the lance too much, which I freaking love her weapon so much.
How doth the situation fare?
We about to be blown up!
The Queen is bombarding Eden with her beam.
Is all well with Eden?
The shield over all of Eden is holding. Not all attacks are blocked, but it's sufficiently effective.
So, it doth pale before that savage beam of yore.
Right. That means Eden's spear and Marion can... Marion's counter-strike will... The Queen can't
Marion
use her large-caliber beam for now.
Perchance she doth restrain herself, mindful of young Lady Marion's strike. Therefore, she chooseth not a single mighty blow, but many lesser ones. In either case, 'tis certain the Queen seeketh to curb our movements.
So it seems that your observation that the Queen is afraid may be correct. Even with her overwhelming forces and power, she still restrains herself.
Let us advance.
How many clones remain?
Verily, those who survived the recent defensive battle number 1,180.
Not bad!
This is doable. Indivilia and Chatterbox can be countered by Inherit, Pioneer, and White Knight.
Verily, should our special forces confront theirs, and the lesser foes be entrusted unto mine replicas, thus shall we reach the place where the Queen abideth. The problem, verily, lieth in how shall we draw the Queen within our grasp. Are the chains by which we erstwhile dragged down the White Giant no longer serviceable?
She's out of range. No
Oh, they got,
doubt
like,
she
freaking
accounted
anchors?
for that when choosing her drop point.
So it is. She is afeared. She doth fire most vigorously, verily. When shall young Lady Isabel return from her scouting?
She will be back soon.
Isabel is falling your way.
What sayest thou?
What do you mean falling? Did she take a hit too? She plummets onto the runway with a loud crash.
Commander,
How bad is the damage?
I'm fine. Just lost 2 feathers.
That's not great. Oh, is it freaking the other heretics? There are many of them, but their
These are just to
trajectory is
keep us
freaking.
in
I didn't read
check.
that. Hold up.
The problem is,
Okay, so far away, the queen looms in the distance. Below her, raptures press in tight, shoulder to shoulder. And still they come, pouring in ceaselessly from the distant edges of the battlefield.
there's just too many.
Isabel looks to the queen once more. Dozens of thick cables snake from her body, trailing upwards and vanishing into the clouds above. Curiosity grips her, and she wants to know what those wires are connected to. She ascends, her sensors flare with warnings. Her temperature and pressure reading is in chaos. But she has time, just enough. Isabel surges upwards, breaking the clouds. Oh, she's got a whole freaking space station on her back! Well, she is a giant space station, basically! A massive black object is tethered to the queen by thick, winding cables. Its purpose is unclear. It's just a dark, hulking mass with no discernible form. From 2 open cavities, upwards, lit by bursts of erratic sparks.
Are those from Eden's spear and Marion cannon? Then this must be...
Is that her core? The black mass opens its eyes. Oh, damn! Or at least that's how it feels to Isabelle. Dozens of glowing red cores reveal themselves across its surface. Oh, they're all cores! Damn! Instinct takes over. She whips her body around. Just as the cores begin to fire in unison, a beam grazes her, instantly melting with her feathers to vapor. She drops altitude, weaving through the deadly rain of beams. Heat sensors blare non-stop, but they mean nothing now. Reflex takes over. She dodges in instinct alone, accelerating with everything she's got.
The shape has changed a lot, but that was definitely the space station. I'm sure of it.
Art thou speaking of the orbital forge?
So she connected herself to that?
Yes.
And it's
The
just
Queen is
dragging it
currently
along.
linked to it. And the space station's been retrofitted as a fortress.
She hath descended with the orbital forge still whole.
So does that mean she can just print out
The fortress looks badly damaged, but it's holding its altitude just fine. It's packed with multiple automated interception weapons. The moment I got too close, it started firing beams. I managed to dodge and pull back, but there's no way I can take it on alone. I'm not sure how far those weapons reach, but they can easily hit the surface.
This is vexing.
What you mean? You just found out it can bleed. It's like you hit it twice with the beam. Hit it again, hit it again.
Verily, she doth pursue naught but the safest course. Should the Queen unleash her full force, or any other stratagem of aggression, perchance we might catch her unawares. Yet she maketh full use of her advantage, restraining herself all the same. Most vexing, verily. Should we allow this affair to linger, defeat shall befall us. She shall continue her convalescence and gather raptures whilst we must needs bring this matter to a close with all haste.
Monk, are all your clones sentient? Enough. Say no more. Everyone, gather. Here is the current situation.
We're screwed.
Part of the space station is confirmed to be linked to the Queen. It is concealed above the clouds and has been remodeled into a fortress. The Queen has fortified her position to block all access while she gathers raptures. Once she deems their number sufficient, she will launch her offensive. Furthermore, as you all know,
What do we all
she
know?
has been firing long-range beams repeatedly, making it impossible to leave the monk's shield.
Oh, got it.
We are trapped. We cannot advance. The Queen is simultaneously recovering and accumulating raptures. The longer this continues, the slimmer our chances of survival.
I'm gonna be real with you. What they should have done from the very beginning is have Isabelle high speed, before she injured her wings, high speed get the hell out of there and go get reinforcements from the Ark. Like, she doesn't actually need reinforcements from actual Ark. She just needs to get, like, the commander. Or at the very least, somebody from the outpost. And then she doesn't need to fly all the way to the Ark. As long as she can get out of range from the Queen and get a signal out.
Eden Spear will be
Though
ready
I'm surprised
in 3
Nayuta's
hours.
clones didn't go do that already.
I don't expect the Queen will
Before
give
they
us
showed
that
up.
long.
Then, what should we do? Shouldn't we retreat?
That's one of the options.
Like the Ark, like flat out, the commander could get Matisse, or at least borrow Matisse. If it's against the freaking Queen, right?
Retreat does not exist in my vocabulary.
Aye. We may turn about and march onward, but retreat? 'Tis not that I know. Isn't that retreat?
If we fall back now, who knows when we'll get another chance at the Queen? Meanwhile, her forces will only grow stronger.
Yet now doth she suffer us not to draw nigh. Upon the ground lie raptures and heretics. In the heavens abide the Queen and the station.
An aerial approach is out of the question. There are too many interception weapons, and they're all far too precise. Not even I could dodge them. Over 5 Stormbringers have been spotted. Approaching in a transport ship would be suicide.
Johan, it seems we have no means left at our disposal. What do you intend to do, my commander?
I'll take the lead. I can withstand all the Queen's attacks. You can form up around me and advance slowly.
Yet do heretics and raptures abide, and thou alone, young Lady Marion, canst not withstand the multitude of those automated interception armaments. Take heed of thy safety, young Lady Marion. Should all go awry, thou alone must survive.
There's no way I could.
We're abandoning Eden.
So,
They're
we're
ditching it?
retreating? Yeah, that's a good idea. No matter how important this place is, when it's time to retreat, you retreat.
Wait, how? Doesn't Eden have like a bunch of citizens in it too, or is it literally just this one team?
We'll overload Eden's main power source and trigger a self-destruction. Everything within 10 kilometers will be reduced to rubble. We'll lure them in as close as possible, and then detonate. Then we'll leave the rest up to him.
It seems that's the only way for now.
Even a mere scratch would please me.
What are you talking about? You want to lure them in and self-destruct? Who's supposed to do the luring? And what happens to the poor soul who actually does it?
What's cool is the fact that he's just like, I guess we gotta leave it to a monkey. Or who's he talking about?
Inherit will lure them in. Feigning the launch of Eden's spear is an option. The rest, withdraw at once.
I'll go. Nayuta, can I borrow that insanely fast camel of yours? I'll go ask the Ark for support. Sounds way better than blowing ourselves up, don't you think?
We don't need the Ark's help.
What nonsense is that when we're about to die?
Seriously?
We have to survive first.
Bro, the freaking pride on this guy.
There are things more important than mere survival.
Yeah, and there are things more important than your stupid pride. You're gonna get everyone killed. What kind of a commander are you? Do any and all things to win the battle.
Would you cut it out with that crazy talk? What could possibly matter more than staying alive?
There is.
There's no way something like that exists.
Young hero Johan, there remains another course.
That is not an option.
This humble one knows not how often these words have been spoken unto thee, young hero Johan. To prevail.
Yeah, he's got way too much pride, bro. Just admit that y'all suck and y'all need my help.
I shall lend my support.
Monkey to the rescue.
Curse it, my magazine. Are you less tense now? The power of my prayers are declining.
What do you think? Can you now feel the dignity?
I love it. Why did I skip that? I didn't realize it was the new outfit. What was that cat face? I loved it. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to look that way. We're gonna have to pay more attention, my bad. A monk dashes forward, staff gripped tightly and without pause, she drives the staff deep into it. Even as another rapture lunges from the side, her eyes snap towards it. The staff follows, arcing in a swift practice strike. The crimson light engulfs her upper body, melting it away without a trace. Blue flames bloom across the remains of her, leaving behind only a shimmer of golden particles. The golden particles scatter like the dust in the wind, drifting far before entering the monk, who is seated calmly in meditation. Memories begin to flow in. The clone had once had a herd of deer she cared for. She fed them, tended to the fawns, and protected them from predators. One newborn fawn was in poor health, and she watched over it with utmost care. The fawn clung to the clone as if she were its mother, and the doe regarded her as family. The image of the fawn growing up, the longing for the herd, and the searing pain when the upper body melted away, all come through in full force. Nayuta erases the memory, leaving only information about the terrain. Damn, so she is literally like Naruto. She can like take all those memories, all the experience, all the combat, everything, and just like get rid of the smaller details that she might like, you know, the sad bits, the stuff that she might not need. That's crazy. Another monk crashes through the horde of raptures. Along the path forward, 20 have already fallen, crushed beneath unstoppable might. Though she lost an arm to the crimson light blazing ahead, she presses on without pause. Narrowly dodging the fiery beams raining down from above, she loses her footing and collapses. A rapture's leg slams down, crushing her. Blue flames bloom across what remains of her, leaving behind only a shimmer of golden particles. They scatter to the dust like dust in the wind, drifting far before entering the monk. I should have paused it to read that. Memories begin to flow in. That clone had once met a lost NIKKE by chance and taken on the role of guiding her north. A sudden ambush by a swarm of raptures claimed the NIKKE's life, and the clone could only curse at her own powerlessness. She pushed herself through endless training, determined to prevent it from ever happening again. Nayuta erases the memories, leaving only information about the martial techniques. A memory of a clone who broke down in tears before the grave of someone whose name she never knew. A memory of a clone who's lived her entire life consumed by hatred, killing raptures and nothing more. A memory of a clone who befriended a scarecrow in a wheat field and promised she would return. Oh, and she never returned to the poor scarecrow. A memory of a clone who built a house by the sea and spent her days staring endlessly at the waves. All those memories flow into Nayuta, and she erases all of the personal memories of each clone. Damn it, that's all she's doing as she meditates. Tears fall. She mourns the traces left by those countless clones. She grieves knowing she is too small a vessel, holding all those memories, so she laments and erases them. And as the tears fall, she watches helplessly. As countless clones, each living their own life, yet so like herself. Whoops, missed that last part. Vanish into red light. And all the while, they charge towards the horde of raptures. 20 minutes ago. So are they trying to break through?
I shall dispatch all my replicas in unison to charge, that they may at once contend with the raptures, and serve as bulwarks against the Queen's interception arms.
What do you mean by a shield?
Surely thou art not.
The muzzles of these automatic armaments number scarcely 1,000. Should we draw nigh, my replicas shall serve as...
Basically the first wave.
the bait.
Yeah.
Surely thou meanest not to use thy replicas as naught but cannon fodder?
Literally the Dothraki, like the Dothraki charging into the zombies on season 8.
Verily
Game of
so.
Thrones.
A most reckless deed.
A pointless sacrifice. Nothing will come of it.
Only if y'all let nothing come of
There
it.
is. Whilst all automated interceptors do assail my replicas, 'tis thy task to lay waste unto the orbital forge. Pray, dost thou deem this inhumane?
Yes.
Fret not. Mine replicas are wrought from my nymph. Though each hath lived its own separate experiences, they lack the refinement to be deemed full-fledged personalities. Regard them as mere mechanical effigies in mine likeness. There need be no concern for them.
You say that, but then as we see those memories, so many of them did affect the lives of others. Like one of them was literally a shepherd to a bunch of deers, you know what I'm saying? One was saving the life of a NIKKE, you know what I'm saying?
I'll trust you, Monk.
Like, who knows? Like, I feel like they did that on purpose to not make it sad. But, like, to one of them, it was a scarecrow that he said, like, I'll come back someday, goodbye. But what if to one of those clones, there was, like, a NIKKE, or even a human out there that was like, I'll come back to help, help you back again someday, and she never goes back. That's kind of sad to think about. That's like some Jiraiya Naruto stuff. How he was never able to go back to those 3 students.
Once I send forth my replicas towards the Queen, I beseech thee to follow closely in their wake. We possess but a single opportunity. While the intercepting arms are fixed upon the ground forces, direct thine efforts to render the orbital forge powerless. Upon its destruction, we shall pour forth the entirety of our prowess.
Haran.
I know. None but you and I can do this.
Okay, so they're going. What a shot, by the way.
We'll be near the space
unnecessary
station
POV.
shortly.
Yeah, I can see it. This will not be easy.
You'll manage it, won't you?
Of course.
My bad, I was actually genuinely... Okay, its colossal structure is going more imposed by the second. As they draw nearer, some of the countless red cores have been looking down towards their gaze, turn their gaze towards Isabel and Haran. Sorry, getting text messages from the family right now. I'll check that in just a second.
Spotted.
We can break through from here. Hang on tight.
All right, let's go.
I will protect you, regardless of my outfit. My hand did slip is all. It's strange doing this.
Please show us the cat face again.
Are you less tense now?
I would love it.
Were you observing this valiant king from behind?
Let me see the crowd cat face. It's like the same face that Chime makes.
We will
Damn it.
also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
Moments before the assault on the Queen's space station.
I'll go. I'm better at annihilation battles than you.
You're deluding yourself, Snow White. You may fight well, but by raw specs, you're no match for me. This space station is no match for your clever tricks. It will be a contest of raw strength. And I have no intention of making Isabel carry someone as heavy as you.
Damn.
Haran,
She call you fat.
you might die.
That's precisely why I should go. You, all of you, must survive until the very end. You're... utterly mad, after all. I deem your way superior to Eden's. An ideal, indeed. Yet you have forgiven the Ark. Something we could never bring ourselves to do. In that, you are the madder ones. You neither despise the Ark, nor cherish it enough to extend a hand, And still you burden yourself with its troubles, sparing them even the smallest inconvenience. Only one truly consumed by madness could live so. That very madness is my ideal. But I am not as mad as you. I could not cast aside my own feelings for the sake of some greater design. You are most worthy of bearing that glorious title. Of that, there can be no doubt. As for us, we shall never claim it. How lamentable. Yet what can be done? We are not quite so mad as you. So remain as you are, mad. Bear that glorious title. Become true pioneers as your very name proclaims. Drive all who follow you mad. For it is always the mad who change the world. I'll leave the Queen to you all. See to it that her head strikes the ground.
Ayoo.
I promise.
Now, I didn't do the minigame on
Say
stream,
thou art going.
but a lot of the people from Eden were pretty much ditched by the Ark in one way or another. I'd probably say out of everybody, Isabel and maybe Noah had like the least hatred. Haran had a ton of hatred for freaking the Ark. But more than that, she kind of, more than anything, she's the one. She's the one that made Noah and Isabel a lot more. Like, she was basically a pillar. If it wasn't for Haran, Isabel and Noah probably would not have gotten to the point where they are. They make Haran seem like the team leader, like on a major scale. So I think it's more like Haran doesn't want to let Isabel go down. She just lost Noah. Isabel is like another major person in Haran's life. Even though they don't talk about it too much, in the mini-game, it kind of reveals that there's a lot more to their relationship.
Yes. This is something only I can do.
Wouldst thou
I genuinely think
before thou takest thy leave?
it's because she already lost Noah.
Sorry.
And she doesn't want to send
No drunk
Isabel off
driving.
on a solo mission, basically.
Aye, then I shall ready me
Or
one
with
of
anybody
mine
else, I
choicest
should say.
bottles. When thou returnest, we shall quaff a cup together.
You really think I'll come back?
Ho! Was thy desire to perish so?
I'm not planning on it. But the chances of survival are
Mighty draft for one to quaff alone, methinks.
Yeah, so if you don't plan
Then
on
don't
it, then
drink
it'll...
it just yet. Save it. Papillon.
My, you're like a ghost. How'd you know I was here?
You haven't stopped staring at me ever since the mission was decided.
Damn.
Weren't you going to say something to me?
Oh, is she actually...
I don't
Did
really
she
know.
actually, like...
Must have slipped my mind.
Go back to the Ark. This isn't a defensive mission anymore. It's an all-out assault. You don't need to risk your life just because you're a hostage.
You haven't trusted me this entire time, and now you're letting me go? Did you plant a bomb on me or something? I'm not gonna blow up when I get to the Ark, am I?
That's actually a good idea.
I love it, she's
I
contemplating
admit,
it.
I doubted you. You came across as frivolous and entirely self-absorbed.
I mean, she might be still.
And I don't anymore.
You didn't run. I don't know why, but you didn't. You stood your ground and fought with us.
Hey,
It was the desperation of the moment.
thank you so much for the follow,
I really
disciplinary.
liked seeing that. That's why I'm letting you go. I don't want you to die.
You've actually developed some camaraderie in such a short time?
Maybe. No. Actually, yeah. I think everyone feels the same.
Well, aren't you easy to please?
It may seem that way to you. Go on then. But promise me one thing. I don't want anyone trampling through it. Can you promise me that?
Wouldn't it be better if you just killed me?
It's not easy, but I'm doing it because you seem like a good person.
Me? But I'm a spy. I side with whoever gives me the most benefit.
You're a much better person than you give yourself credit for.
I mean, you
I'll
keep
take
saying
as your
that.
promise. I've just sent you a safe route. If you're alone, you should be able to slip out of this area without much trouble. Go now. And don't die.
Knowing Papillon, I really think she might play both sides. I could definitely see her going to get reinforcements, but still revealing all the secrets afterwards anyways. There's nothing holding her back from revealing the secrets anyways.
I get to see you again?
Hard to say.
Alright, just, sorry to go to see you, but just while this goes on, I'm gonna quickly
Bless us.
call back the fam, because they've been texting me, and I kinda wanna see what's going on. It might be an emergency. One sec. Like I said, a whole week of no
My
streaming.
magazine.
Everybody needs help now.
Behold! What did I say? Did I not declare victory ours? So sorry that this happened, not my intention, but good thing is, we're out of freaking stuff anyways. So this is the last one we can do, we only have 5. When I get back, I'll purchase the other 5, and we can keep going. Well, I'll purchase 10, that way we can do the hardcore mode too. So actually perfect timing, oddly enough. Nothing serious, but Mama Monkey had a bit of a very, very low risk, very standard procedure surgery. Something super easy, nothing crazy. But because of that, we were anticipating a different, like, we were anticipating that she was gonna be done with the procedure sooner, and I was gonna pick her up later. Sorry, her procedure was gonna finish later, and I would pick her up later, roughly around 4 o'clock. Instead, she's already out, so Papa Monkey's picking her up, and I'm gonna go pick up the kids from school. So let's wrap this up, and then I unfortunately gotta end the stream there, but I will be back as soon as I get everyone from school. So sorry, Monodachis. The worst timing, I swear. That's on me. I promise you, I will be starting
Way sooner. I'm trying to start like an hour earlier than I normally do now.
We are nearly there. Do hang in a little longer.
I will.
Alright, Isabel pushes her speed even further. It feels like her limit is approaching fast, until control slips away. A torrent of crimson light crashes down, then the realization hits her. Her lower half is gone. And her core power drops precipitously. Freaking A!
Haran!
Leave the rest to me.
With what is certain to be her final burst of speed, so she got chopped in half? Isabel surges into the downpour of crimson light. Twisting her body mid-flight, she launches Haran into the air. Haran lands on the space station's outer wall. Should she turn back? No. Only regret and rage wait there. Haran swings her scythe, breaking through the station's outer wall, and leaps into the crack. Isabel watches. Once she's sure Haran has made it, she gently closes her eyes. Then, the crimson light comes for her in endless streams.
Darling, to see you once more.
The crimson light engulfs Isabel. Dog, don't tell me Isabel's down too!
Place. Beneath you. I would have delighted in tormenting you further, but that would put their lives at risk. A pity. But I shall end this swiftly.
Further, sparks jump and crackle across the space, and an ominous sound reverberates all around.
This is a self-replicating predatory virus I prepared just for you. The more foolishly large you are, the more there is to feed on, and the more ferociously it multiplies. Now then, fall.
Your Highness, methinks the Nayutas in the area have dwindled greatly.
Then the spice station will fall soon.
Highness,
The spice station?
after all this time,
Bro, I
naught
seriously
has
for a second I
happened.
was like, what the hell is she talking about? A spice station? What? Bro, she's playing Dune over here.
Believe in them, Chime. They have placed their very lives on the line to defeat the Queen. And when one stakes life itself, miracles are wont to follow.
Understood. I, Chime, have foolishly imagined defeat and spouted nonsense. I shall trust you and fight.
Yes, let us do precisely that.
Crown and Chime right atop Tombre, tearing through the battlefield with unstoppable force. With each sweep of her spear, Crown shatters and pierces any rapture that dares to block their path. While Chime hurls bomb after bomb, sending enemies flying in all directions. Let's go, Chime! Friggin' explosion! Crimson light rains down from above, but not a single one touches Tombre.
Your Highness! Indivilia lieth before us.
At the end of the rapidly changing scenery, Indavilla looks like Crown with a smile.
Shall we hold her here?
Alrighty.
Hold on tight, Chime. We ride at full speed. Forward, Trom.
Oh, Trom? That's how you pronounce it? But Trombe sounds like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I thought Trombe was like, hombre, like hombre, you know, like man in Spanish, and like, I don't know what like, I thought it was gonna be like some like Troy or troubadour, like I thought it was gonna be like something like, I don't know, horse related, I don't know what I thought. But Troom, okay. Alright, okay. The hell does that mean? The acceleration is so great. Bro, this unicorn horse flying thing is to go at light speed. In that split second, a massive chunk of metal crashes down in Trom's path. The impact sends a deep tremor through the earth, and thick dust billows up in its wake. Crown's gaze snaps skyward. Beyond the blood-red clouds, rusted, broken fragments of steel rain down like a storm. The Queen is descending, slowly, steadily, drawing closer to the surface. And then all at once, the relentless barrage of crimson light comes to a halt.
It seems it has fallen.
We did it!
Space station neutralized. Initiating death blow sequence.
Do remind me, what was that again?
Fall back! We must retreat, Your Highness. Should we be ensnared, all is lost.
Ah, so that was the plan. Very well. Fall back.
You really don't remember? On the wreckage, Indivilla's tail comes whipping forward. Aimed directly at Chime's neck!
There is still a matter of revenge I must see through.
Cloud turns sharply, thrusting her spear up just in time to shield Chime's side.
Just as I thought.
Indivilla launches a relentless assault on Chime. The air cracks with piercing shrieks as blades and spears collide in a clash of metal. Crowd intercepts every strike, shielding Chime without fail.
Worry not, Chime. I will ensure you are safe.
Ah, yes. You are truly suited to die for others.
Speed and locks onto Chime like a predator, relentless in its pursuit. He's going after the weak ones, cheater! Chime curses herself for being powerless as the battle raged on before her. And yet, at the same time, she feels a flicker of relief as she watches the king's back standing before her and blocking everything. God, crazy! You gotta really think about this. She has a giant lance. It's a minigun. How the hell is she, like, able to keep the lance same speed as a scorpion tail, or like this, like, super thin, like, bladed tail? Crown's strength is otherworldly, bro. She's absurd. Actually, genuinely. It's a devastating blow. Crown sees it coming and knows that if she can block this, the moment to counter will be hers. Crown's spear meets the tail's blade. As she adjusts her stance for a swift retaliation, a strange sensation creeps over her. Her body feels sluggish.
I've been sprinkling the alva particles you like, letting them seep in. Does it please you?
Chime, retreat!
It's already too late.
Indivilla's tail lashes towards Chime once more, but Crown steps in to block it.
Indeed. I expected you would do that.
Bro, she took it head on? The tail, once sweeping horizontally, slices through the air, suddenly shifts course in a heartbeat. Its blade of clean through her to her waist. Only then does it tear free from her body. Dude, did she take out Crown? At that very moment, Indivilla steps back, putting distance between them.
Your Highness!
As I thought, that foolish power of yours is no longer yours to command. And congratulations.
Crown! Rapunzel is here. She shall save her at all costs. Retreat!
Okay, Indivilla casts a glare over her shoulder at Trom and Talos, who are trying to retreat.
Preposterous. Who gave you leave to retreat?
Just as Indivilla's about to dash after her, lowering her stance, something in the corner of her eye catches her attention, and she stops.
What exactly is that?
Marianne looks to the sky. Dude, they frickin' she annihilated Crown. It even cut through one of the freaking, like, diamond things that she has. That's freaking absurdly overpowered. It's been cutting in and out. It's cool. I'm gonna have to go pick up the kids from school anyway, so we're gonna, after this, we're gonna cut it, and then I'll come back. So hopefully I'll be able to make adjustments to that too. Marianne looks to the sky. A sky stained in crimson. Fragments of steel pour down like rain. She left her grays drifting to the battlefield. To the Nayutas who have fallen. To those still dying. To Isabel and Haran who are risking their lives. To the NIKKEs of the Crown Kingdom letting out battle cries as they fight. To the Raptures, dying by the dozens. Everything Marianne holds dear is locked in a desperate battle to the death. She feels a sorrow so heavy it presses on her chest. At the same time, a surge of anger began. She lifts her with cold indifference.
It's you.
Does she actually watch it?
So
Or
it
her
really
eyes are
was
closed.
you.
Black light bursts out from Marianne's body. Black particles scatter into the air as the ground shakes beneath her.
Because of you. Because of you, we...
Black light bursts forth. Instinctively, Indivilla takes a step back. Is Marianne taken on it in the villa? All of a sudden, a massive figure appears on the battlefield. She knows exactly what it is, more than anyone.
Transformation.
Transformation of who? The Queen? Or of Marianne? Well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna find out when I get back. I do apologize. But I'll tell you what we will do, right before I take off, damn, it's already 2:55. Nah, I got to get going. The thing is, even if I start pulling all 100 pulls right now, it would take longer than the time that I got. Oh, I hate that I'm doing this. I do apologize to everyone, but you know what? Okay, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go pick up the kids from school. When I get back, the first thing I'm gonna do is nah, you know what? When I get back, we'll continue Goddess Flow. I think that's probably gonna still be the best thing. Because we want to get through it as quickly as possible, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. All right. Yeah. We're gonna leave it. Sorry about that, everyone. I tried to hold off for as long as I could, but I will be back. Give me roughly about a half hour to an hour to go pick everyone up from school. Yeah, I think the last kid, I'm picking up 3 kids, the last kid gets out at roughly 4 o'clock, I think, from their after school. I'll probably be back latest by about, I'd say about 5 o'clock. We're gonna go for about 2-3 hours or so. So that'll be plenty of time for us to go through the campaign, and do the pulls and everything. Later, Monos, I will see you all in just a moment. Sorry again, I will see you all in about an hour. I'll put another tweet up, and I'll schedule it on YouTube and everything, so